If you're ready to test your sanity, patience, strength of will, you're in the right place, because it's a Gintama, where nothing makes sense, nothing is meant to, and we both love and despise their characters. But no matter how many times Gintoki disappoints us, we just can't stay mad at the chap. But this is running close to the end of this season of Gintama, so are they going to do anything special? Probably not. Are you here to apologise for what we witnessed in the last episode? It's not the first time we've seen them lined up like this. Don't stare at me like that. Damn it, Shinpachi. Why do you bring a voice of reason? Why did I even smirk at that? That was such low-hanging fruit. Why did that sound wet? Oh, the question is, which one in frame was it? And also, I guess, Happy New Year from the crew at Gintama. We really shouldn't be surprised. Actual, genuine feeling is hard to come by. And considering how the episode started, if they try and do anything serious now, they have undermined everything. That is the Gintama special. And no, nothing seemed to have been... Starting the year off right. Nothing seemed to have changed in the intro. That'd be a weird evolution path. You know, with kotatsu not being entirely organic, I don't believe that it is the case. Not too far off of some people. How long was she under there? Yeah, we're moving backwards. What is... Oh. He's mixing the ink. Couldn't tell what that was from first glance because we don't use those kind of writing methods all too often. Nothing if ever. You can have more words to say than your vice commander. I think just a single blot on the paper and you've done well. Two. Oh. Congratulations. Is there actually going to be more to it than... Well, he tried. Almost there. Maybe one day he'll be able to learn how to write pan. Oh no, not unpan. No! Unpan. Knew it! Unpan. And that's the last we will see of him for a while. Oh! We haven't seen her for quite a few arcs. There's no escape from the last segment. You know this. But it seems as though defective goods are kind of ubiquitous in the Gintama universe. Trading one kotatsu for another. I think you're sleeping in the wrong positions if you can burn. It's a bit quiet around here. Even Sadaharu, poor boy, he's not to blame for all of that mess. Maybe part of it. But the first kotatsu was infested by parasites, or at least one big one. This one seems to be causing some more lazy type emotion. What? Is this going to be an entire episode of just them underneath the kotatsu, not wanting to move or do anything? Shinpachi, you might want to stay away, lest you be drawn in. Okay, apparently she does. But you know things are slightly bad when she doesn't even want to go shopping for food. Not into the... It's too far. Minty fresh. It's a colourful dumpling that she has there. Wow, Sadaharu is more learned than many members of the Shinsengumi. Actually, yeah, I can't see her wire. It is powered by ambition. Yeah, you definitely want to stick your legs into that. Kind of looks inviting in a spaghettification kind of way. And that's the last we ever saw of him. It's been a while since we've had to listen to that idol, hasn't it? How long have we got left? Of course he would have a sign about strawberry milk. Ah, he's alive! Claw your way out, Shinpachi. I think we've learned who the true strongest character in Gintama is if he can avoid the pull of a black hole. Is it? I guess they really had something on their mind when doing this episode. All of those warning signs didn't tip you off. Yeah, okay. I can see why it would just be in a second-hand shop being given away for free. Oh, that's good. Nice. Is that any better? Also, how are they expected to pay the rent if they're just constantly under the kotatsu? It's fine. If they're out on the street, as long as they can bring that with them, they'll be fine. The thing is, for a bit, even me, who is, let's say, a master of procrastination, huh? Why not just accept your fate, Gintoki, if that's the case? Please don't take your hair off as well. Oh no. Shinpachi, even more reason to run if you can. Their life has flashed before their eyes, and this is the future to behold. Are you purposely talking down your own show right now? This is just a way of bashing the industry and those in charge, isn't it? Under the guise of an evil kotatsu. I just hope no one else is drawn into this. You're going to have to let yourself in. He can't come to the door. I kind of want to see Zura with a comb over. But first, you're going to take a rest. There we go. He settled into quite easily. I mean, it's quite the boarding pattern, isn't it? It is literally stripping the youth from them. Does that mean Elizabeth might just be around the corner? Also, this is the most lines he's got recently. Think about that. Now I just think that let's have a moment of silence for everyone that is actually in these kind of situations with hair like that. And since Chancellor just walked in, can we expect many others? Who do I want to see? You know, Shinpachi, someday you're gonna learn to do more than just shout, because you know they don't listen. You need to take things into your own hands. Don't sit down. Have a look around. Is this something you really want to join in on? Shit. Oh. Well, that was more of a reason to join than anything else. She has some fetching facial hair. She's going to immediately rush in. Yeah, we go. Oh no, your plans! For God's sake. But now they can live forever under this kotatsu. Spend the rest of their days. What is the manga in the background there? And why is it that Otoe here has the best facial hair, even almost matching up to Hasegawa's? Are you ever actually going to get back to that dojo storyline? It's impressive that Shinpachi has managed to keep hold of his hair, since the others have fallen under its control so easily. Is that just old orange peel, like left to go white and mouldy? How do you not just put things in a bin bag or something? What? Oh yeah, the saviour. How long were you down there? Oh well, he was obviously there ever since the sister joined in. And apparently even the second-hand shop didn't want to take her. And you've done such a good job at it. Shinpachi, don't destroy her dreams that swiftly. You know, I really think they should start adding extra security, because if these two find their way in so many times, it's good that in times like this, the chief of the Shinsengumi isn't actually looking to arrest Katsura, one of their top people they're after. Extend the hand of balding friendship. Nothing much has changed then. Talking about failing life. He doesn't even... Yeah, he hadn't even sat down yet. What a happy family. I kind of have the same question. Is it really that comfortable with so many people underneath? I don't want to see the X-ray vision of how they're all entangled in there. The black hole has a lot to eat. It's easier to animate this way. They're seeing the folly of the ways of inviting so many people in to join. The only way that you can make them leave is to make them realise, actually, this isn't worth it. Although, much like the popularity contest, maybe there'll just be an all-out war before someone is left the victor. Go home then. Shinpachi just, I think, accepting this is his life at the moment. Do they need such thick outlines as well? Is this meant to be a reference to something? Monkey? I thought I saw a blow-up doll. What was her name? Like Suzanne or something? Wow. They actually managed to overpower it with their sheer incompetence. Good amount of hair growth, though. So, about that evil lord that was trapped away. Oh no, Shinpa... Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, you should apologise. But also apologise to me, because I had to watch it. Having an entire episode where they are sporting such fetching comb-overs, I'm glad that I have such luscious hair. I'm not going to check to see if it comes off. But it's good that these kind of dumb... Oh, let's just spend our lives under this slightly heated table. Don't come in the middle of an arc where they're actually needed. Oh, the world is in danger once again, but give us 10 more minutes. Unpun. With one episode left of this season, do they have any more chapters to actually go through? Untitled. Oh no. Oh. Now, granted, my immediate vicinity isn't the tidiest, but it's just, well, some clothes that need to be put away. That's about it, really. I'm doing quite well for myself. It's not quite nearly as bad as rotten fruit. Although that reminds me, last time I visited my brother, my god. It might have been worse than what we saw in Gintama. That was surprising. But that devilish kotatsu never thought that it would cross the paths of Gintoki and co, because nothing can withstand that destructive force. just being caught in the crossfire. At least we know for the saviour of humanity in the future. And Black Hole can be overpowered by the sheer incompetence and stupidity of Gintama. So I guess we're safe. But if you want to join me for what can possibly be the pinnacle of Gintama, we know it probably won't be, but let's hold out some hope. Consider joining onto the channel, subscribing, liking, maybe even have a look at my Discord. I feel like I need to do something productive. It's a good thing kotatsus aren't really a thing over here. But whether it be going on a walk, lifting some weights, or just staving off the existential dread of the heat death of the universe and the inevitability of everything, I hope you join me for the next one. Get some rest, not too much, and I'll see you there. If you would like to help accentuate my lazy lifestyle, consider joining onto my Patreon. I don't have a kotatsu, but I guess a pillow fort is almost as good. And my patrons have decided to warm themselves up and snuggle in next to me. So, I need to thank Sal, Electricant, Arthea, Noku, Shiwan, Mecha, Jennifer Rojas, Stinsfire, Big Boy Match, Rasmus Paulson, Girly, Dark Shadow, 7899, Raywin and everyone else. Although this time, I think there's plenty of room.